All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday night broadcast. Something a little different this Tuesday. Everybody's doing well. Thank you for a great set of weekend streams. We're going to be checking out some Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, doing the, I see you, Freddy. How do I chat back? I hit R, but that's not it. Invitations, contacts, or moved to notifications. Got it. Friends online. Noise. I'm going through the whole tutorial. What I decided to do there. All right. But yeah, decided to make a Templar. I'm gonna go Magicka Templar. I had a Templar at level 10, but I deleted that one. I'm gonna start Templar brand new. It came down between Templar and Sorcerer or Arcanist. One of the two. Wanted to get away from the Nightblade, even though that's usually what I do play in Morrowind and Elder Scrolls and Skyrim and stuff like that. But I figure for this, we'll do Templar. We'll do the tutorial. Will this be episode 1 of our ESO playthrough? And we'll see where it goes. I don't know how often I'm going to play, but for this week, Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll be doing some ESO. What's up, Quint? Yeah, man. ESO tonight. I promised Freddy I'd do the final week of October ESO, so here we are. I'm messing with add-ons still, though, so bear with me here. I probably shouldn't, but I wanted to anyway, so that's where we're at. But yeah, we're going to be checking out some ESO. I'm starting the tutorial just like a brand new player again, so I'm starting from fresh. Just going to go through it. Thank you for a great weekend stream. Appreciate you guys. Sorry I missed Sunday's stream, but I did give you all a heads up that I wouldn't be streaming on Sunday. We did get 2 hours in on Saturday, which was more than I thought was going to happen, so that was nice. Alright, so we just made our character. We made a, how do you say it? Khajiit? Khajiit, maybe? He looks something like this. This is him. Went Templar. If you want to see him. I mean, the lighting in here is not the greatest, but got like black fur, some spots and stripes. Long hair, of course. Well, not long, but shaggy, short, shoulder width hair, I guess. Kind of beefy. I like it. Felt good. So, he's been created. Brand new, level 1. Looks like we spawned in the cell, which the last time I did the tutorial walked me through like some underground cavern. So, being here is different. But let's see what happens.
There you are. On your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Sounds good. Where am I?
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Barini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Okay, can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Sure. Yes, set me free and I'll help. What's up, Kozad? This looks like the new tutorial from the new expansion. Nice. I don't own the new expansion, but
That should unlock the door.
this is pretty cool.
When you're ready, follow
Something
me.
different. Open the cell door. How you doing tonight, Kozad? Actually, you know what? This does look... Hold on. Maybe I have done this. I don't know. Okay, quest icon looks like it's going this way.
There you are, free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there.
What's up,
Of
Sin?
that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Darini. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Where are we headed?
We're bound for a place called the Khajiit Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure, but I have some questions.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
You mentioned the Khajiit's Gallery. What is this place?
The Khajiit Gallery is an ancient substructure of Bolfiera Island, built long before my clan arrived.
Depending on if I should grind EQ for last night or XP. Oh, it is the last night of bonus XP, isn't it? Man. Sorry, Kozad. Why is it called Khajiit's Gallery?
On account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, shy as El, emerged from another.
How did you escape?
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
What are you doing here?
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Dorini's intelligence guild, the Cinderell. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster arrived.
I'm not actually sure, Kozad. Kozad's asking, isn't the Heroes Festival next week for EQ2 though? I don't know. I hope not. Because I did not plan for that if it is. What's up, Beard? Why were you studying this place?
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
You said something about golems? What's going on here exactly?
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We
No.
Doreni are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Can you describe the Daedra? Shizo?
Ugh, do I have to?
Yes.
If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester. A huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka.
Nice.
If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
Okay. Goodbye. Alright, so I need to pick a weapon. What's a good weapon for Templar? Sword and shield? Great axe? Healing staff? Fire staff? Daggers? Bow? Lightning staff or fire staff? What's healing staff? Is the healing staff like the lightning staff maybe? There's fire staff. Stuff, I don't want to go in there yet. I gotta pick a weapon. Heavy on healing, which Templar already has. You changed your channel avatar icon? Took me a minute to figure out you were indeed live while staring at the follow. Yeah, Beard, yeah, I updated the icon. It was due, man. It's been 7 years. Yeah, updated that. So healing or fire? Healing or... And you said Templar already has healing, so maybe I should go fire for the damage. Character skills. Skill lines allow you to customize your combat style to fight the way you want. You can select abilities to learn more about where they are, plus to purchase the ability, blah, 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 blah. Aderic Spear, Dawn's Wrath, or Restoring Light. Interesting. I'll go Fire Staff. Aldemari's Exile's Inferno Staff. Like,
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
equip.
Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
If you want to do healing, go with the healing staff, or DPS, do the lightning staff. The lightning staff is easier to use than fire. I didn't see a lightning staff, though. There's only great axe, healing staff. There is no lightning staff. I only saw fire and healing. Lightning is a variant of fire. There's great axe, sword and shield. And a bow. Open the door. Okay.
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner. Let's begin. Quickly now, strike the construct. Well done. Attack. Impressive. Hit it again. Brilliant. Now do it again.
What? Not doing any damage.
Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. That's the way. Well done. Protect yourself. Strike hard, now. You're a natural.
Okay.
Block its strike. Give it everything you've got. Now some foes will try to restrain you.
Don't touch me.
Quickly, break free.
How do you...
Broke
Oh,
loose. Prepare yourself. Ha! You're unstoppable.
sure.
Again, make ready. You're every bit the warrior I thought you'd be. Now bash the construct. Again, now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Expertly done.
Sure.
Again, hold its attack. That was quite a blow. Swiftly now, interrupt it. When your enemy prepares an attack, strike. Interrupting their attack will set them off balance. Good, now destroy it.
Did I do something?
Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Take all. Wards available.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
Where are we headed now?
To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With
Okay.
any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
All right, we're heading we'll head there next. What can we expect the encounter in the gallery?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why does it worry you?
I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
Will dealing the Shizel pacify the golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
All right, let's go. That claim stuff. I'm doing Magicka, right? 8. Level 2 rewards. Spend skill points to gain new abilities. Spend attribute points to increase your Magicka health and stamina. There's one there. Is there not a next screen? Commit. Yes. Okay, there we go. Restoring Light, Dawn's Wrath, or Adric Spear. What's up, Liz? Dawn's Wrath looks like it goes straight into DPS. Blast an enemy with a charge of radiant heat, dealing 2062 flame damage and additional. Okay. Restoring Light. Beacon your inner light, healing yourself or a wounded ally in front of you for 6,000. What's up, Bobby? Discord didn't give you a notification? Let me make. I don't think it sent. Did it send one out? Yeah, it sent one out at 6:49. Rip. Rip. I would start with Restoring Light. That's the healing tree. From what I was reading on the Magicka Templar, though, I want something that's going to do, like, my basic attacks heal me. Is that what this line's going to do? Or is that something else? Yeah, I had to check it myself. I'm like, where's Reeves? Yeah. Heal yourself or a wounded ally in front of you for 6,000. I think I'm going to do Restoring Light. I'm new, but we'll figure it out. After you spend points in passives, will heal you? Oh, okay. Freddy says, basic attack with a healing staff. After you spend points in passives will heal you. So I need the healing staff. Adric Spear and Puncturing Strikes will heal also. Launch Relentless Assault, striking enemies in front of you 3 times with your spear. The spear deals magic damage to the closest enemy. 824 to all enemies around. When it's morphed, yeah. Let me just do the morph will heal. Is there a way to see morphs without? I guess not. Mods only, yeah. Oh, I'll unlock everything over time? The ability you purchased has been added to your first slot on your ability bar. Press 1 to use the ability. Okay. I think that's everything. Right? Nice. Press I to open your inventory. Got some britches. Whip. Okay. You received a notification. Press N to view your notifications. Out of date add-on mods. Okay. Talk. Lead Norin outside, which I'm guessing is through this door. Was I incorrect? I was. Actually, let's go up here.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Oh. Didn't see us.
Almost there. Let's hurry.
Almost there. It's open.
Right. The entrance to the Khajiit Gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
East.
Stay on your guard, my friend. These...
Wasn't trying to talk to you. Wanted to loot. Nothing there. Okay. Status effects. You have been targeted by a status effect. The appearance of the health stamina, blah, 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 blah. This tiger gonna attack me? Not if I run this way. Uh-oh. Nice. Mouse over the enemy, they'll have a red outline. Thank you. Search. Take all. Shit. Okay.
The Khajiit Gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
Going in. Bear with me, chat, while I'm learning, okay? I have done this before. I don't think I've done it on stream, but I have done this part before.
Well, this is upsetting.
Let's talk.
Jeffers' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Is there any way to fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Where can we find the replacement sky shard?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Alright, let's find that sky shard. Can I ask you something before we set out?
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
What are sky shards exactly?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
What kind of golem did you see near the sky shard?
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, so she said west. Voice.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is
South. Okay. Nice. 5 gold, take all. Thank you. To the vault. Check your mail. Will do, Sin. Mail. The mail window allows you to send and receive game mail. Remember, you have a limited number of mail slots. Deleted messages that no longer need to free up space. Will delete messages that you no longer need to free up space. Okay. Oh, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do I take attachments? Delete. Just delete. Nice. Go to our inventory. Wrong. This one. Whip. Armor. Whip. 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 And equip. Okay. Jewelry. Whip. 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 I did that right. Thank you. Full set of newbie gear, nothing special, but will boost your XP gain and some basic stat bonuses. Very cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right.
There it is, the Sky Shard.
There's the gargoyle.
Go quickly to the side.
Nice. Gotta absorb that. Wow, that's a bright light.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard?
Sure did.
Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this.
Oh yeah.
Let's head back to the gate.
Yep, back to the gate. When you heavy attack, hold down the left mouse button. Yeah. Heavy attack with that staff is the standard. Wait. Yeah, I was holding down the right one. I was making sure I was holding down the left one. I was. Thought I was doing it anyways. Alright, return to the gate. Very nice. Open the door. What's up, Grog? Here, right? Something's wrong. Here. Once we get up here,
All right.
gotta repair.
Moment of truth. Focus on the Sky Shard aperture. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate.
Okay.
Ha! You did it! Let's speak for a moment.
Okay, more talk. Let's go.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Do you have any advice on how to slay this thing?
Again, I'm just a scholar. But I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Got it. Enter the gate.
There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
You cannot kill what cannot die. Only I will remain.
Got her. Easy.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me.
By the way, you can move while attacking. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. Open that. Enter the key rights gallery. Where we're supposed to be.
By all the stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this.
Oh,
Let's
sure.
take a closer look.
Sure. Open. Right.
This is the Key Rights Gallery, but not as I remember it.
Looks pretty cool.
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Where to first, you say? Talk.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Key Rights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean? Why did it come to life?
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the adamantine tower itself, chose you.
What do you think of what I should do next?
The Key Rights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
You will receive a Forgotten Adventurer Strongbox, 1 skill point, skill line, Soul Magic. Complete.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Do you plan to use one of those doors as well?
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here.
Do you really think fate brought me here?
Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason.
Any Shizo? Or brought it here?
Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again,
Kidoki.
maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shiazel.
I guess we'll never know.
Probably not. But what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me.
Do you think you'll ever unravel the mysteries of this place?
Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the helix connected to the adamantine tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best.
Any thoughts on where I should go?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
Yes, I would like to travel to the Alliance territory. No, I'd like to travel outside the borders of the 3 alliances. I mean, I really don't care about the 3 alliances right now. That's just me. But I'm assuming I have to go Alliance. It doesn't give me a chance to go evil. Is there a right or wrong chant option here, chat? Or a new player, anyways? Is Morrowind there if you want some nostalgia? Well, I don't think I have Morrowind. Not a wrong, but go Alliance. You can travel anywhere you want. Oh, okay. No real wrong. Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to do Alliance territory.
Excellent. You can visit Stros Mackay in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kanathi's Ruse that the
Bandriel is free, I think.
Okay. Or the Ebonheart Pact's domain.
On second thought, I might want to travel outside the borders of the... excellent. You can visit Stros Mackay. Okay. The Roost, yeah. Right, let's do this. Active food both will increase your combat effectiveness. You gain 1 attribute point, 1 skill point, and Bound Crown fortifying meal. Wait. Right, another point in Magicka. Commit. Okay. So here, I got another point. What's this one do? Focuses your spiritual devotion, healing you and nearby allies for 5,700. Or I can go weapon. I have destruction staff, which is force shock. Focuses all elemental energies with your staff on blast. There's armor, light armor. Reduces the effectiveness of snares applied. No, we don't want any promotions. So, thank you for chatting, but be gone. You want destruction staffs first, passive, as soon as possible. So the passive abilities are the ones that are down here. Why do I want these first, then? Eventually I'm going to unlock everything, though, right? So it's not like I'm limited to... Because he said so. Got you, Grug. Trifocus causes AoE with auto attack. Oh, nice. Trifocus. Fully charged lightning staff, heavy attacks damage nearby enemies for 50% of the damage done. Fully charged ice staff. I always start with the first ability in my class skill lines. As long as they're on your bar and skills line gains XP. Gotcha. So you're saying these are what you normally start with, Freddy? Like you'll get all of these, put them on your bar, and let them gain XP? One in, oh, gotcha. Okay. I see what you're saying. One in Aiding Spear, one in Dawn's Wrath, and one in Restoring Light. Got it. Got it. Do it right. Like that, right? Every time you use the distro staff, it gains XP. When the distro staff reaches level 5, take the first passive. Yes. Gets experience just by having it equipped while you fight. Got it. Okay. Alright, so I've used all my points. Nice. To review any tutorial information as well as other information and knowledge regarding the Elder Scrolls Online, you can always reference blah 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 blah. What's up, Epic? Alright, so these over here don't have chains on them. To Roost we go.
That's Knarthy's Roost, a Khajiit isle with emerging ties to the Aldmeri Dominion. Sea elves have been flexing their muscles in that part of the Topal Bay.
This is possible? What are you talking about?
Bloodshed. Someone like you.
Also, you can go to any without the chains. Gotcha. Travel to cannot. I can't say it. Roost. Start the. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Peaceful churring.
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Yeah, buddy.
It's worse than we thought. The plane melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed.
Let the way be opened.
I am patient.
Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied.
This world will one day be mine.
Interesting. We're in. All right. Put up here first. I have discovered the coast.
You there, wet one. This one needs to... Welcome to Knarthy's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
I'm not the one yelling, you are. What are you talking about?
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
What kind of help do you need?
First, a question. Where did you come from?
It only gives me the lie option. I guess I gotta lie. I'm the Dominion soldier who survived the shipwreck.
Yes, lie with confidence.
Oh,
A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand?
Why should I trust you?
You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you.
Why are you helping me?
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Very well.
Commander Karanet, a moment? This recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the Shattered Shoals, yes?
Talking.
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction.
What do you need exactly?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
I'll do what I can.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Okay.
Eelsil is this way. Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Commander said you returned from a nearby temple?
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
Did you encounter any sea vipers?
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Why were you attacked by the undead?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
So what can you tell me about the sea vipers?
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanathi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Okay.
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
By the statues north of camp. I see something over here that I gotta collect, though. Sky shard or something? Don't know where it's at. There it is. Use. Nice. Collect 1 of 3. Alright, now we're going to the north. Right over here. Chasm.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away.
I'm listening.
Eelsil is most impressed with his newest bauble. But the undead are a threat to all of Kanathi's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Alright, anything else?
Karaneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Kanathi's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
Where are you headed?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Sounds good. Goodbye. Right, so it looks like we have to go north. Actually, I have 2 things. Well, this one's closer. Running like a noob. Holding down shift while running will sprint. Nice. Uses stamina too, right? Just taking in the scenery.
Can
What do we got
any
here?
of you hear me? Where are you? You there? Have you seen my squad?
I don't know what you mean.
We were all on a little Alkosh.
But good news is you're a Magicka, so you can drain stamina to run. Nice. But you need stamina to dodge, right?
We were out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad.
Did they survive the hurricane?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
I hope you find your squad.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. The hurricanes, they're another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
What can I do about their wounds?
Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids.
Aelids? What do you mean?
Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of blow juice.
If I see any, I'll bring my torchbug trickle to your squad.
Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, so we gotta go down here.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
Nope. Sergeant Furon sent me to find you.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
Sergeant said this touchbug tentacle would help.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle.
I'll look for the rest of your squad.
Good. I'll find Sergeant Firion. Go. Get them back safe.
Goodbye. Peek. Nice. This. Oh, it's a rat. I searched the rat.
I
Mistle?
lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news.
Sergeant sent me to find you.
I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could.
She lived.
It tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea.
This torchbug might help.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Firion. How about you?
I told Sergeant I'd find the rest of your squad.
Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Goodbye. Looks like there's something over here. I'm having a hard time seeing the mobs.
Bless you, friend.
Last guy?
I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach?
Sergeant sent me to find you.
She's alive.
Yep.
I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble.
Sergeant said this torch bug would help.
Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland.
Sounds good.
Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Furion and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Goodbye. We gotta go north. Through the sand here. Right. Going to the cave to find Lieutenant. Big old snake. Achievement unlocked. Oh, he don't look too good. Tied to the bloodstained post to a bloody wood elf marine. He appears to have died recently. Examine the corpse. The armor bears the insignia of the Aldamari Dominion Marine Lieutenant. His corpse is soaked in blood, as if there were many shallow cuts. Greenish foam mingles with the smeared blood. Continue to examine. The cuts on Lieutenant's body form a strange but repetitive patterns. His blood was smeared across the uncut portions of skin to create wave-like symbols. The exact cause of his death is unclear. Okay. Is that it? These guys are just chilling out here. Sergeant?
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
I found his body in the cave. Someone killed him.
What do you mean?
It looked like he was killed in some kind of ritual.
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death?
Correct.
What else was in that cave?
Lots of bones, candles, snakes, also wooden posts.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard.
What are you going to do?
We need to combine our forces.
Just calm down pointing at me, alright?
My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
I'll warn them.
Wait. Take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Goodbye. Looks like we're going this way. Dish over here by the ship. Alright, let's warn these guys.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler.
A Dominion Marine was killed in a nearby cave.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
He was murdered in some kind of ritual. His squad needs reinforcements.
Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk?
I'm sure they'll help where they can.
And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
I'll see if they can find the helmsman's wheel and patch the ship.
Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
I have a few questions. Here we go.
Talking's easier than working. Well, ask.
Who are the Sea Vipers?
Barnacles on the arse.
Okay.
They're all sea elves. Malmer, they call themselves. Nothing more than pirates, if you ask me. Some say they have a connection to the water itself, but it's a lie. Anyone can learn weather magic like they do.
What's a Sunsighter?
Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you how the sun and stars show the ship's exact position, but none of it matters while it's in the Sea Viper's hands.
Tell me about the Prowler.
The pride of the long coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid enemy shipping.
Are you pirates?
Joan and Jode, don't let the captain hear you say that. Pirates steal and pillage for themselves. We're privateers, so we do it for whoever pays us. A crucial distinction.
Who's in charge of the Prowler?
Captain Jimala took over the Prowler a few years ago. She's smart, cunning, and deadly dangerous when provoked. She's also luckier than anyone I served. Every ship in the fleet smashed to flinders on Kennarthy's roost. Every ship but the Prowler.
Yep, goodbye.
Still need more supplies.
Who is this? Talk to Sergeant.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck.
Quartermaster Oblin promised reinforcements when the Prowler is repaired.
We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do.
The Prowler needs a replacement helmsman's wheel.
Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel.
Alright, send him.
He's on his way. Anything else we can do?
There are leaks on the Prowler that need to be patched.
Miss Della's is good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks.
Yep, that sounds good.
She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else?
The Sea Viper stole the Sunsighter.
Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time.
Sure.
I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. What else needs doing?
There's nothing left.
But it's time for that mangy privateer to make good on his promise. Maybe you should do the talking. I'll just rub it in.
Sounds good. Alright, let's talk to him again.
That was fast. Alright, there's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals.
You promised reinforcements.
I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
Then what does your captain say?
Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Sounds good. Okay, let's talk to the captain. He's up here.
Due to your efforts,
The Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
What do you mean?
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing.
Here, give me just a second, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, chat. Veronica's having a rough time with the bath. What happened to your crew?
Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale.
What happened to her?
The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Okay, goodbye. Let me fix something. Settings. Audio. Actually, dialogue volume needs to go up. That's the voice, right? Okay, so go down below.
Check the hull for holes.
Check this real quick. Okay. Oh, somebody's here. What's up, Nachos?
Are insane.
It's going pretty good, man.
To create another hurricane.
What? Another hurricane? What do you mean?
Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things.
What have the Sea Vipers done?
Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island.
The sea vipers created the storm?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The sea vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the sea vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
Why would the sea viper's wrist glow?
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bonds, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Okay. Right, don't let them sacrifice the crewmates. No, it says, wait. Over here, maybe. Oh, this area. That's what she was talking about. Sky shards over here. I'm swimming, I'm swimming. Click on that. Nice. Okay. Guess I gotta go in this ship. This way, maybe. Oh, hello.
Those sea vipers are insane!
Alright, one saved.
They won't kill me today!
Two saved. Right. Back that way. Is there another way around this other than swimming? Okay, I'm just going from point A to point B, but...
What is it?
Alright, chat. Give me just a second. A lot of fun to do permadeath on EQ1. And I know that probably wouldn't be as popular in our current community status, but like, I think an EQ1 permadeath season would be a lot of fun. My evac didn't land, by the way, guys. Oh god. Oh god. Cumulo's our last hope. Cumulo's down, and we're all dead. Yay, we did it.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Fuck. Losing 67 gold. Right, really a lot of loot. Try this again. Back to the captain again.
Sur and Werkveld returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank.
Yes, I stopped the ritual and freed your crewmen.
Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Complete the quest. Nice. Investigate the temple. Wait, level up. Claim. On a piece of armor and select enchant to consume a glyph and apply its special properties. 1 attribute point, 1 skill point. Trifling glyph of health. Choose 1, homespun breeches, guards, or iron legs. Does it say light? Late. Those are medium. Medium. What's up, Snookin? So all these are medium.
This one is not superstitious.
Wait, hold on. What am I looking at? No, what I have on is better than these. Wait. Alright, so then add these to there. Right. Commit points. Alright, then we'll go down to weapon. Got me, Liz. You got me. What do I need to get this unlocked? Destruction staff 5. So we got force, shock, and wall of elements. No, you're good. You're good. That's what they're there for. So maybe the sets are not so basic? Yeah. You could say that. Focus all on your staff and blast the enemy, okay. Wall of elements. Slam your staff down. Create an elemental barrier in front of you, dealing 662 magic damage to enemies every 1 second. Okay. This has an exclamation mark. Quest journal. Your journal contains all of your character's quests, lore library, achievements, and leaderboards. Quest tips. To change your focused quest, press T. You can use the map M to see and perform your next task. Abandon focus by pressing X. Okay. Antiques Codex. In your Antiques Codex, you can see all the antiques you can currently scry for. You can also read the lore entries and antiques and toolkit and antiques. I'm reading this completely. Antiquit. I just had it. I could say it, but I'm not going to say it right now. Got it.
We'll clear the wreckage away soon, Captain.
Lie here. I'll leave it. Read it later. It's like it wants me to go over that way now. So west. There's some discovery over here or something. Wait, that was a cave we just came in out of, right? Yeah, that's the cave we just came out of. Why is it saying I didn't discover that? That's what the... Oh, it's above that. It's this way. Go this way. Oh. I just tried to shoot somebody's pet.
Halt! Come no closer.
Ghost. What you got for me, Ghost?
Come no closer. Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach.
Elric, what's going on, man? He says, oh, this is different. I've played a fair bit of this game. Nice. Heed my friend. Or she read that to me already. What are you?
A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. The book before you bears a terrible curse, as do 2 others. You can hear it call to you, yes?
Nope. I only hear you.
But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call?
Yep.
Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not?
Just got back from a work trip. Nice.
The forbidden knowledge within those books isn't for this world. They must be destroyed.
Tell me what I need to do.
The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction.
Where's this shrine?
On the shores of Canarthi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral. It is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Okay. Easy. Maybe. I'm still trying to figure out what this eye is over here. Can I jump up here? There we go. Temple of the Dark Moon has been discovered. Do I need anything in there? I don't think so. What was the quest log again? Skills, character, journal, J. Investigate the Shattered Souls. Need to locate 3 forbidden tomes. Oh, that's the same. Okay. I don't need to go in there right now. Need to go over here, though.
Don't believe her lies.
Okay. Told me not to believe her lies. Whatever that means.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled crush.
Killed it. Continue reading. Note has been taken. Oops. Okay. Hitting the wrong button. Need to go there. We'll run up this path.
Knowledge is power.
It is. Okay.
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
That one's the next closest one.
Now you die.
Did she just say, now you die? What do you mean?
Revelations await.
Temple of the Morning Springs discovered. Sure, everything here was, doesn't want to kill me.
Please, a moment.
Okay.
Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
What happened?
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
What do you need me to do?
2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Alright. I'll help you. What's up, Infield?
Aurelian can protect himself.
Is this your first time ever playing ESO? Not my first time ever, but it's been a while. Why are you in the temple? Why were you in the temple?
My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Ilsil insisted on leading, of course.
Ilsil was studying a morning stone of Eagle's Strand.
Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The Morning Stone you saw came from this temple. Ilsa was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us.
Did you learn anything about the Morning Stone?
Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Ilsa disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
Goodbye. There's a shard over here. See the light. Absorbing. And absorbed. There's something here.
You have such intricate stitching.
Okay.
Turn back. You aren't welcome here.
What are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be.
Okay.
I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass?
We're looking for a man named Rolian.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit.
Oh boy.
His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh.
What did you do to him?
Set foot in this temple and see for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons or new.
Release him. Immediately.
I'm tired of this.
Oh.
Leave or die.
Excuse me?
Matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Alright, working on it. Went the wrong way. Our ward up here.
Spider weaves the web around its
Watch for
prey.
undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
Alright, watching for undead. One down. Go to the other side and get the other one. Nice. I heard another one. I know. Oh, I need to go that way, actually. leveled up. Claim some points, shall we? Item set, health rings, racial skill line. More Magicka. Very nice, very nice. Ooh. Magicka. Hit. Firm. There is a passive ability. Put one of those in. You purchase a passive ability. These are always active, granting you their benefits at all times. Passive abilities cannot be placed in the ability bar. Got it. Okay. Uses effectiveness of snares. Increases your Magicka recovery. Not that I necessarily really need that right now. Work.
Scorpion's poison courses through.
What's up, Jorm? Nice. Okay. I gotta go over here now. Enter the temple catacombs. I got you. Thank you, Sen. Do I go in here now, or do I go over to that place? Oh, they're the same thing. Okay. Open. Going in. We're in. Okay. Is this like a combination thing?
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
The cycle of the two moons. Wash with care, drive with respect, mend with love, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. This one gives the answer order, that is. What gives the answer order? This one gives the answer order, that is. Oh, this... Oh, you're saying this is the order? Top to bottom. That one. This one. This one down here, and then the other one.
Barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need to speak with you.
Of course you do.
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger.
Well, yeah,
won't
he's
let
wearing
vague
him.
threats keep us from my
Pretty sure
master.
that's bad danger.
Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act.
Yeah.
The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
I'll do what I can to protect him.
Thank you. We should keep moving.
Yep, correct. Open. Okay.
We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he
Yeah.
doing up there?
I think he's possessed.
Ears that large and you still don't listen.
So why did we just stop to hear that? Yeah.
Alterations.
I don't
There was a
know.
time when the sound of Uldor's voice
Voice acting snuck in, that's why.
thousands.
Who is Uldor?
Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people.
Nope.
I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone.
What is this Morning Stone exactly?
Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Rorelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Free him right now.
I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand.
I can't let you do that.
Then drown in a sea of bones.
Okay.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me!
Oh. They actually like spawn like right here. Did that work?
It's working! I'll
Is
weaken
it?
the next circle. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, it sounds like you're taking some damage, lady. Wait, where's everybody? Oh, he's back over there.
Stay back!
Ouch.
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Okay. Following him through, because, you know, that's what we're supposed to do. Maybe. Ooh, traps. think these respawn. Oh, nobody there.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
Uh-oh.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please, disable these traps so she can make it to us safely.
I think I disarmed it. Right, talk to this person.
Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention.
Are you hurt?
Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenathi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
How's that possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness.
What weakness?
The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Okay. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me.
How do we restore Uldor's prison?
These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
Sure. What does the Morning Stone do?
The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison.
Okay. Am I in danger for being worn?
No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you.
If he can't affect me, should I enter the tomb alone?
No, we must enter the tomb together. Though he can't wear you, he could quite easily obliterate you with his magic. Only by splitting his attention can we hope to defeat him.
I'm ready to face Uldor.
Master, I know what you're planning.
Oh, here we go.
I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside.
Why should you take your master's place?
Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master.
I don't know about this.
Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
I need to hear his thoughts on this before making a decision. Alright, I'll seal you in the tomb to spare your master. Let me hear what he says.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long.
Gathwin wants to take your place in the tomb.
That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor.
She's gonna hate me if I don't, but I don't trust this guy at all. So I'll seal you in the tomb.
Then we should waste no more time.
I'm ready.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian.
Goodbye.
I know, Gathwin. I know.
She didn't talk to me. That's messed up. Alright. Entering the tomb. Maybe. Here we go.
I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Yes, you will.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
Willingly.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Here we go.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. I won't be mocked by soiled attire.
Oh.
Stay away from those pedestals.
Ouch.
You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Let's talk to him.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwin of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same.
What will happen to you?
Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
Farewell. Alright then. Then we get out of here. Open that door. Exit. Alright, talk to... She came back, I guess.
It's done, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster.
Saved everyone on this island.
Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not.
Damn right. What will you do now?
I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities.
What about him?
No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster.
Sounds good.
Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget.
I know.
I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
I actually don't know. Sure.
There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Goodbye. Use portal, I guess. Alright, so that puts me back out here. I have that down there, that to the north, and then Mistral. I think I should go do that one first. What's the achievements window? Collections, skills, character. Guilds, friends, group, map, Collections. Lore achievements. Oh, it doesn't show you like my current zone. Yep. Okay. Where at? Go in there yet. On the edge, I guess. We're here.
Hush, Father. I won't leave your side.
This.
Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Surrender, show mercy.
What happened here?
Our moon sugar storehouses caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined his lungs. Without powerful medicine, he won't last the day.
Is there anything I can do?
Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. This one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses.
I'll find any tools that survived the fire.
Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's father will die.
Okay. What crops do you grow here?
You know of moon sugar, yes? The moon sugar cane grows
really.
well on these isles. With my people's sweet tooth, there can never be enough to sprinkle on our meals.
Why do farmers need chemical tools?
We must pay our debts. If our neighbors own more land, how do we match their crops?
All I
at
see
night?
is that glowing thing in the background. I just want to go click on it.
To grow better crops, yes?
Did you grow better crops?
Yes, our crops came in much bigger this season. Not that it matters now.
You mentioned your brother is missing?
Yes, Zaban Ma shares a temper with hurricanes. After a great quarrel with this one, he stormed off and left us short-clawed. Father had to cancel his trip to Mistral, and now he's...
Okay. I'm going to click on whatever this is. Journal. Things have changed on the plantation. Debt collectors stopped showing up, and sister is always buying the expensive meat. Where did this money come from? The crops were terrible this year. We barely pulled in 10 parcels last month. Why does sister wander off? Sometimes she goes for hours and then acts as if nothing happened. Father says nothing. This is not right. Ooh. Story thickens. Anything up here? Something else on the table up here. Good citizens of Kynarthi's Roost, you've doubtless noted the presence of Thalmor representatives on your fair island. These Aldemar Dominion deputies herald your bright future. Rejoice, the majestic gold fleet, pride of the Dominion Navy, shall soon arrive on the free port of Mistral for protected revitalizing. Innkeepers, empty your beds. Merchants, triple stock your stalls. Numerous Dominion soldiers will have gold to spend on their extended shore leave. Prosperity, security, unity. Okay. Discovered. Oh no, I gotta talk to the officer Lorne.
I haven't seen you around the island before.
I haven't seen you around this island before.
Thalmor, what's your business here?
I didn't plan to come to this island.
Ah, the shipwreck.
Mm-hmm.
Worst hurricane I've seen in decades.
Oh, cool.
If you're headed through this plantation, watch your step. Last night some buildings caught fire. Usually the skeevers keep to themselves, but they're acting up something fierce.
I'll be careful.
I should get back to our inspection. If you see anything suspicious, it's your duty to let us know. Fires don't start themselves.
Okay. Is the Dominion in charge of Caranthes Roost?
Not yet. As an act of goodwill, the Thalmor Inner Council sent us to aid head woman Harani in ending this island's smuggler problem. And if this was arson, I'll bring the culprit to justice.
Who are the Thalmor?
Dominion government. I'm an officer charged with keeping the peace. They sent us to Caranthes Roost weeks ago. Inspector Tarmar commands us. He's at Laughing Moon's plantation toward the center of the island.
Because that says a bard is kind of playing in the ass to play. I'm finding out. Yeah, in EQ1, bards are a little rough at the beginning anyways. Just with the, what's it called when you're weaving the songs together? There's like a rotation, they call it. It's like a playing skill, I guess. Melody, yeah. The fire injured one of the plantation's farmers.
Saw him on the way in. We gave his daughter some medical supplies, but he looks bad.
Okay. Twisting. Twisting is what I was thinking goes on. Scorched workbench. Melted glass coats the workbench, but you find nothing to salvage. Smoldering chemical tools. The fire completely ruined the chemical tools in this storehouse. Okay. This group is wanting me to crowd control and gets confusing. Oh boy. What's this?
If you plan to
Oh, it's the brother.
plantation, I will give you such a thrashing.
Asbibra asked me to look for chemical tools.
Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check on the tools herself. Why did she send a stranger?
She's with your father. He's gravely injured in the fire.
You lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh no. I set the fires to destroy those damn tools, not to hurt anyone. Not to hurt my father.
Why would you burn your family's plantation?
We lost our last harvest to the thunderbugs, despite the debt. Asbira bought alchemical tools to improve our crop, she said. But last week, I caught her brewing skooma. That vile drug destroys lives. When she refused to stop, I knew what must be done.
How do I know you're telling me the truth?
My sister despises sand under her claws. But recently, I saw her digging out on the beach. Why else would she be out there, if not to bury skooma? I should go to my father. Would you look for any skooma hidden on the beach?
I'll go look for buried skooma.
My sister placed colorful seashells near whatever she buried. I bet there is a sack full of skooma vials next to them. I'll be with my father. If you find anything, bring it back to me.
I'll bring any skooma I find to you.
I should really go check on my father.
What is skooma exactly?
It is death in a bottle. Distill moon sugar cane the right way, and the crystals make you happy and stupid. Do it the wrong way, and you get shaking fits. You foam at the mouth, and then you die.
How long was your sister brewing skooma?
Not for long. I always know it's month's end when debt collectors pound at our door. But last month, they didn't show.
So meth. Correct, Snookin.
Mira said not to worry. This must have been her scheme. She's always had father wrapped around her tail.
Goodbye. Okay. Now I gotta go down to the beach. Excuse me. I live in Albuquerque, so it's obvious, yeah. Colorful seashells.
You think you can steal from the cross-tree bandits?
Got some skooma there. That's a bird, not a shell. Oh, is that it? Okay. I go talk to Z. By the seashore. There we go. Felt refreshing. I like it when characters dodge roll.
You there! Come here!
What? I need to talk to Z.
I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle Strand. No more lies.
Oh no.
You're running skooma, aren't you?
I work for myself and I'm not running skooma, but I do have some on me. This is going to look bad.
That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you.
I can't say. Oh, no. Let me speak with the family. I'll prove I'm not involved. Lie. I don't know what you're talking about. Or wait, I found this skooma on the beach. They could lie and say they don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to say, wait, I found this skooma on the beach.
That's a lot of skooma. I had my doubts, but I'm glad you came to your senses. Now, what should I do with you? What else are you hiding?
A cross-tree bandit tried to take the skooma. I found this on the beach. I did nothing wrong. Goodbye. A cross-tree bandit tried to take this from me.
Explains why cross-tree bandits popped up all around the island. If they're running more and more skooma, they'll approach farmers to brew it directly. That kind of short-sighted greed is what leads to situations like this.
So what happens to me now?
That sack of skooma bought your freedom, and a reward for your cooperation. Now stand aside. I've got business with these Khajiit.
Oops. Nice, we
Get
leveled up.
Scum. This is what you get for brewing skooma.
What? Wait.
It's a long walk to Mistral. Don't try anything stupid.
This one understands.
Oops.
Soldier, keep watch. Head to Mistral in the morning.
Okay. Filled soul gems can be used to resurrect. They can also restore the magical charges on your weapons. 1 attribute point, 1 skill point. Soul gem 3, bound, crowned experience scroll. You gain 50% experience point bonus from all sources for 2 hours. The timer pauses when you are offline and resumes when you return. Fine. That on. Nice. Commit those points. Okay. Haven't unlocked any of these yet. Staff rank 10. What's the morph ability here? Force Shock Mole forces all the elemental energies from your staff to blast down the enemy. Force Pulse. Focus all energies with your staff and blast the enemy. Hold on, new effect. Interrupts spells, putting the caster off balance, reduces cost of ability ranks, and the new effect damages nearby enemies if they are under the effects of the status. Don't forget about racial abilities. Got you. Have I ever played Lord of the Rings? Yes, Lord of the Rings Online, I've played that. I did see there was a new Lord of the Rings like survival game though that came out today. Force Pulse, right? That's what I want, I think. Pretty sure that's what I want. But you're right, I need to look at the racial abilities. Increases your health, magic, and stamina recovery by 30. Actually, neither is what Freddy's saying. Oh, so I should probably put that in there. For robustness. Okay. Should I go ahead and consume this scroll? Might as well, right? It stops when I log out. No? Alright, Freddy. You're not leading me astray, are you? Alright, where to next? Let's go south. Do it this weekend, you'll get 150 XP? Jeez. Okay, just remind me Saturday, so you know I'm going to forget.
Don't believe her lies.
Salmon. Masterwork of the Inducer. Much of the text from Eldorol, the Inducer's account is unreadable and cannot be salvaged. Like so many Iliad records, I have translated the enact excerpts to best of my ability, but have had to interfere. Oh, hold on. Had to infer the meaning of some unclear terms. In truth, I am relieved that no more can be read. The original, with its grotesque and unnerving diagrams, will be sent back for preservation. I pray I will be permitted to leave this place soon. Of its material, so vital and so obedient in my tools, I was subject yearning for assent to the ultimate purpose of its form. A vision of the shape and the method took me immediately, and I stilled the form. I stopped its sight and speech and stood in the working space. I ordered the servants to stay and bear witness to the perfect example, and began the dedication rituals. And to it I sang and hummed and whispered. The cage of its heart gave assent and unfurled. With no splintering, no cracking, the life's rhythm persisting, I ordered the fine silver chains. Into each link I inscribed the 100 words for bliss, and I wrapped the cage and trunk all round to best display the organ at work. Such joy! It must have been that blood-made pleasure watched the work, guided my movements. A new inspiration came upon me, and fervidly I grasped the sight orbs between the implements. What is going on? I blessed it with wings of Wilkind, gently grafted and obtained at great expense. I extended its blood paths and delicate web within the shining light, 8 stars for its crown, 8 rubies at its feet, splayed forearms reaching for Athreus. It became real when I gave it a name. Messenger Beast Redeemed. Okay. Sure. Sure.
This book had best be worth the price.
Alright, there's an eye over here that I gotta discover.
What?
And that's one of those teleportation...
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
Those towers are like teleportation towers or something. I do remember those. Like fast travel. There's also a shard up here I need to get. I have discovered that. Where's the shard at, though? Gotta be in there. Nope. Wrong. Behind here. Nice. Okay. Right, so now I have find the ruined shrine. No fast travel up there. So we run.
Oh, light of the twin moons, shine sweet upon us.
This farm still hasn't... Is this the farm I was at earlier? Oh, don't jump off there. Will I die? I don't think I'll die. Came close.
All this wasted effort. Blasted. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next? Flying mud crabs?
Yep.
Surrender's mercy. We need more time before the inspection.
Inspection? What inspection?
Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop
Swanee85 has just subscribed.
We're honest
Khajiit
farmers with
Magicka.
good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished.
Hey, what's up, Swanee? Thank you for the 10 months of support, dude. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing some ESO this week. So right now it's Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday, and possibly next Tuesday for Halloween we'll be doing some ESO. So, you don't meet any people while leveling, do you? I've ran by a lot of people in Feel. Right now, Freddy's following me around and kind of helping me kill things when I run into situations and answer questions for me. But I've been running past people. I haven't talked to anybody, like other players. I leveled to max when the game first came out, but I haven't really played since then. I've never given it a full shake of the stick, if you will. So I've just been doing some questing. Made a new character. We made a Khajiit Templar. I'm going to do Magicka on him. And right now I have a lightning staff with light armor. If that makes any sense. Protected them from what?
Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from skooma-brewing thieves?
What can I do to help?
Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields?
What do the inspectors do if they find rats?
At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated.
Swanee says, was fun at the time. Max level was basically do PvP and got a little old, but I enjoyed the dungeons. Healing was fun since you don't really target people. You just kind of launch heals in the direction and hope it hits people. Nice. And then he went all in, rolled a 29, lost 181 copper. Gotcha. Nice. What about what about at worst?
To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With laughing moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets.
Why is that?
When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes skooma. But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen.
If I help you, where should I start?
Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat.
Ready.
Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields?
Goodbye. We already heard that. Okay, so over here. This house and talk.
Killers? Pah! Unclawed blankets, more like.
What? Talk to Cinder.
Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else.
Damn.
Yes, Afe, even you.
What's wrong with your cinch tigers?
Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench.
Why can't they eat the rats?
They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar.
What's up, Tempest?
Makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially you, Gobani.
Can you get them moving again?
Not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height.
If the cinch won't move, what will you do about the Thalmor inspectors?
Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs? No. It would never work.
What about thunderbugs?
Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs...
Won't they try to protect their eggs?
Undoubtedly. But they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. You're sturdy, yes? A little shock won't stop you.
All right, I'll see if it works.
Wonderful! Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
Okay. Sounds like I'm killing babies. All right. Nice. Now I gotta put these on the rat's nests. Right here. That was interesting.
We did not expect you so soon, Inspector Tarmar.
One must arrive early to see the truth of things.
205. Any more eggs? No. Didn't get enough eggs. There we go. Maybe I was just too close. more. Got 'em. Alright, take these back. Hell.
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Bandar himself. They're all gone then?
I cleared away all the rats.
Excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings.
Is there anything more I can do?
Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever the findings of our esteemed inspector, we are in your debt.
Complete.
That will not be necessary. Khajiit fare is too cultural for my palate.
I've little time for talk.
Let me go get this little discovery point over here. Nice. Alright, discovered that. There's a house thing over here too. Preview? Or is that not a... Is that not discovery? When it's black, that means... What does that mean when it's black on the... That's a player house? But it should be white like all the other icons, right? No? You can buy it as your home? Oh, no, I don't want to do all that right now. That probably opens up a whole nother door of gameplay, right? With the housing. Housing is big, yeah. Is it required by any of the story or whatever? Like, does it walk you through it during the quest timelines or anything? No?
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
Right.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad.
Who are you?
A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive.
I like it.
Shehiradaro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it.
What do you seek?
Answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Shehiradaro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things.
What's so special about the shrine?
It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But Without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books.
Lost books? What lost books?
Tomes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time.
Okay.
A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Sahiradaro will find those books.
What do you mean a spirit lied to you?
While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away.
Yeah, I met her.
Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy seekers away.
Got it.
That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly.
There's no flame in the shrine?
What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes.
Nothing bad has happened to me so far?
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. Do not listen to the lying spirit. This knowledge should be preserved by one who knows how. By this, I mean Sahiradaro knows.
How would you preserve it?
This one knows the proper care and handling of old texts, also the importance of trade. To you, these books are useless things, but to me, they have value. Hand Sahiradaro the books in return for value. Just think, no more spirit to natter at you.
Give me a moment to consider this. You convinced me. Here, take the tomes. Or do I burn them? I'm gonna burn them. You lift the books towards the fire, but your hand freezes in place. You feel a prickly shoot across your skin. A faint pain blossoms in the back of your head. Walk away with the burning books. Burn the books. Burn them. Your hand remains in place, clutching the books. A chill shoots through your body. The pain in your head blooms. Ignore the pain. Burn the books. Your hand shakes and your vision blurs, but your fingers do not release their grip on the books. The pain in your head is excruciating. Burn the books, burn the books, burn the books.
Master, no! The flames burn us! It hurts! It hurts!
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore.
Are you certain?
I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
Complete the quest. Hey then. Claim our rewards, shall we? Access the guilds menu by pressing G, where you can view the guilds you're in, create a guild, or find a new guild using the guild finder. 1 attribute point, 1 skill point, bonus, gold, coast, swift, survivor, elixir. Say that 5 times fast. Throw some magicka in here. Get those points. Okay. What were you saying, Freddy, about the skills? Like, for points? AoE passive. I have the trifocus. Morph the puncturing strike ability, it will heal you. You heal a percentage of the damage done. Ooh. converts into sustainable ability and deals physical damage, grants you major brutality of sorcery casting, and increases the damage done area effect. Alright, now morphed. Miss. That was actually... How do I see my abilities? Skills. There we go. Puncturing. Oh no, did I click the wrong one? No. Alright. Sweet. What's next? There's Discovery. North. There's an AoE in front of you also. Will heal multiple mobs.
For untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule.
I've got a lot to do here.
Sky Shard. Another quest.
I can't believe this is happening. This is horrible. The spirit wasn't any help. The great tree can't last much longer against the vapor.
What are you talking about?
I came here from Windcatcher Plantation to see if the storm caused any damage. Then I noticed the great tree covered in some sort of fetid vapor. I rushed back and told Spinner beneath. She summoned a spirit to help, but I don't think it worked.
Spirit? What kind of spirit?
Some sort of nature spirit. It entered the cave where the great tree's roots emerge, but something's wrong. I heard horrible noises inside the cave. The spirit cried out as if in pain. The great tree will die if the spirit can't do its work.
I'll enter the cave and help the spirit.
I want to heal the great tree, but I'm just a farmer. If something is keeping that spirit from mending the roots, there's nothing I could do to help.
How can I help the spirit?
The spirit is old and powerful. It seeks to move from root to root, aiding the great tree as it's able. But it's a healing spirit of singular purpose. It doesn't know how to defend itself.
Is the spirit any danger?
I'm uncertain. If so, the spirit must be protected from harm while it heals the great tree's roots. It knows what it must do.
Why is the great tree so important?
The great tree shields Windcatcher Plantation from the winter winds and keeps our settlement shaded from the heat of the summer. Its story entwines with ours.
But how is it different from any other tree?
When the wind goddess Kanathi first traveled across the heavens, legend says she grew tired and rested in the branches of a small sapling before resuming her journey. That sapling became the great tree and gave Windcatcher Plantation its name.
Okay. Going down in this cave.
Been a Quama master for over a decade. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm up to my neck in droppings, and I sure could use a hand getting out.
What's the problem?
Ever try piloting a ship through a hurricane while your entire cargo of Quama eggs hatch and go bug nuts?
Yep, sure.
Can't recommend it. After we wrecked, they made a Quama line toward this cave. I came after them, but they're a bit distracted.
Distracted? What do you mean by distracted?
They always get surly after hatching, but these Quama are downright unsociable. I tried to stop them from chewing on those huge roots. They objected. Bumped into a fine-looking tree trunk on my way out. Thought I was done for, but it kept walking.
That must be the spirit attempting to heal the roots.
Oh? Kwama didn't take to it, whatever it was. I heard them munching on it, same as those roots. The little one seems scared of it. If you can help the pretty tree trunk do what it needs to do, I bet they'll head back this way.
And the big ones?
If they'd stop eating those giant roots, they might get better. But I don't blame you if you have to put down a few to save the rest. Just be careful. Nothing fiercer than a crazed Kwama. Not even my sister-in-law.
Okay. Sure what I'm supposed to be going on here. Runestone. Oh, light up for me to do anything. Oh, this tree is supposed to... Maybe it's supposed to heal these. Got it. Nice. Okay, that's 3 and 4. Where are you going next? This way? See one chilling, so... Nice. When you talk to Spinner outside of the cave. Nice. Well, hello, Spinner.
Praise Ifrey. The miasma has cleared. Yet I sense this begins a new chapter for the great tree. Though the creatures gorge themselves upon its roots, this was a passing instinct. They can be taught to strengthen the great tree.
Are you sure the Kwama won't harm the great tree?
The Kwama will soon learn the cave is their nest and treat the spirit as their queen. Together, they'll guard the cave against intruders who seek to harm the great tree. A new story can frighten any creature, until it realizes its role within.
Okay. Quest complete. Area to my west. Or east, I guess. I mean... I have discovered Olga's hunting camp. Alright. Running along here, I guess. I've completed something. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to go in here yet. Khajiit tails are so long, though. Oh, I missed a guard back there somewhere. A chest? Oh, you gotta unlock it. Follow. Oh. Let's talk to somebody. Cat, though. Oh, there you are.
Have you seen Gary? He's missing.
Nope.
Zulana's son. When his father succumbed to skooma, Gary swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going by himself, but Gary wouldn't listen.
Found a note about a young Khajiit taken Hazek's Hollow.
Yes, that's Gary. Please, you must find him. He's all Zulana has left.
I'll find your son.
Zulana heard many things in Mistral. Hazak leads the skooma peddlers within a nearby cove. Its entrance is on the beach across from Cat's Eye Key.
Who's Hazek?
A vile skooma peddler. Hazak destroys families and brings great warriors low with his filth.
Okay. Go find your son real fast. Found the sun.
I'll never join Hazak.
Not a bandit. Your mother asked me to rescue you.
Mother sent you? It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. She could have killed a few when she scouted the cave, but no, I must always be tested.
What do you mean? She scouted the cave?
You thought her a poor mewling widow? Pah! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching Hazak's Hollow. I have much to learn.
Tell me what's going on here.
I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill Hazak for his crimes. Simple, you see?
Came here to free you, not kill Hazak.
Then when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in this cave.
Damn.
Or we can kill Hazak. Still simple, yes?
Alright, I'll help you kill Hazak.
Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair. Swish/poke, done.
I'll untie you.
I'm free, and in your debt.
Got the key. Go into the lair. Right. On the little hole here. No reason to worry. Apologies for the lapse. Our supplies grew suspicious. Don't fret over much. The appropriate mouths will be fed. We recovered your wayward bird. Belly ran afoul of the storm, but we think it can be saved. If it is not in your hands by the next full moons, we are discovered and you shall cease correspondence. Interesting. I'm assuming this guy's dead or something already. Because it says to kill him and he's not here to kill. Read books. Jeez. Gained a skill though. Blacksmithing.
Now is the time to strike. Hazak must die for his crimes.
Yeah, but he's not here. Should I zone out and then zone back in? Maybe I have to come in by myself? There he is. Got him.
You don't have the will for this, but I do. Come.
Nice.
I don't know how Mother will take this.
Turn to Zulana. Okay. Let's get out of here. You go underwater? No. Zulana.
What have you done?
Ari and I killed Khajiit.
And you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma enslaving him.
Khajiit was your husband? Kari killed his own father?
When Khajiit embraced skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way
Did
back.
not see that coming.
But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Khajiit turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return.
How did you kill all these smugglers?
Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats.
Oh, damn.
These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold.
Why didn't you help kill Khajiit?
I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Khajiit? Did he fight bravely as he was taught?
Kari fought well. We brought down Khajiit together. He didn't help much, but I brought down Khajiit by myself. Goodbye. He fought well.
Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors.
Who are you two exactly?
Ajir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, worker. You never know when those you love can slip away.
Do the quest. And we leveled up. And I think that is,
You did what Mother could not.
Alright.
I did what I knew to be right, to restore our family's honor.
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I'll dance beneath the two moons, as you've taught me.
Then we must complete your training.
Whoa. Kind of cool. Visit crafting stations in town to gain clothing and blacksmithing skill lines. Okay. 1 attribute point, 1 skill point. Choose one. Tailor's crafting box, leather worker's satchel, or blacksmith's crafting crate. So I'm assuming tailor's cloth, right? Leather's leather, and blacksmith is like heavy armor and mail. As a Templar, what do I want to wear? Do I want light or do I want heavy? Or does it matter? Light? Okay. So we'll do Tailor's crafting box, claim. And then we'll put some points in Magicka. Commit those. Alright. See what the weapon gives me now. Another passive ability. You will wear light except on chest, plate, and shoulders. Leather. Gotcha. So, penetrating magic. With destruction staff equipped, your destruction staff abilities ignore 1,487 of the enemy's spell resistance. Nice. We'll unlock that. Sorry. Helmet's plate, shoulders are leather. Oh. Sure. You're gonna have to remind me on that. Alright, so we ended this night pretty well. We're level 8. We have ability point into puncturing sweep. We've actually morphed that, so we're healing ourselves for 33% of damage done with this ability. We also did one thing of Sunfire and one thing of Restoring Light. We weapon our destruction staff. We've got Force Shock and Wall of Elements. We also have 2 passive abilities, Trifocus and Penetrating Magic. Armor, I've put 1 point into Evocation. World, I have not done anything in. Racial, I did 1 into Robustness. Then I haven't done anything with crafting yet. We did get Taylor's crafting box. Make all. Okay, that gave me some stuff. Bunch of weapons here. I need to go through inventory, but I think that'll be for next stream. So, community, hope you guys liked that stream. We'll be doing more ESO Saturday. It should be normal streams this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I don't think we have anything planned. Let me just double check the calendar real quick to make sure. No, nothing's on the calendar for this weekend. So we should have Saturday and Sunday streams. Have a good one, Swanee. Appreciate you hanging out, and thank you for the resub, man. So Saturday and Sunday should be normal streams. We're going to be back in ESO for both of those days. So sit tight, buckle up, if you will. Y'all are having fun watching me learn this game. I think that's all I got. It was fun tonight. I enjoyed it. I liked questing. The questing is very engaging and immersive in ESO, so it makes time go by pretty quick, questing. The environments are pretty cool. I love the sound effects. The voice acting is top notch, as always. So, I'm excited. Been good. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by the stream. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway. You can do that now by typing exclamation point and the word enter. At the end of every stream, I give away 5,000 copper pieces. That's the bot currency to play sound effects and the mini games in chat. So if you enter now, you have a chance at winning 5,000 copper. I'm about to roll that. Socials, if you want to check out all the past broadcasts, you can go over to YouTube. We have a Discord as well. So you can check that out there. We usually play EQ2 as my main MMO of choice. Tuesday nights, we usually play EQ1, but I promised Freddie I would do some ESO at the end of October, so that's what we're doing right now, and then we'll figure out where we're going with November. I think that's all I got for you guys. This will be episode 1. I got to figure out how I'm going to do the naming scheme on YouTube. So, this will be episode 1 of the Khajiit Templar. Figure out how I'm going to name that. But, that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Let's see who won the channel currency giveaway real fast. Right now, there's Freddie Ruxpin, Sen, Beard, T-Bobby, Lizzie, Grugadoon, Snookin, Jorm, Tempest, and Kozad. Does anybody else want to enter up on that before I close it up? Do it now or forever hold your peace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Entries have stopped, and the winner tonight is Jorm. Congrats, Jorm. 5,000 copper coming your way. Snookin'. Have a good one, Lizzie. It was good seeing you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening this evening. I appreciate you guys. I know it's not EQ2 or EQ1. I actually think this stream probably did better than the EQ1 streams. Y'all were a little bit more chatty. EQ1 gets kind of... I focus on the game too much, I think. Oof, good. I went to someone who really needed it. Nice. Weird. Jeez. EQ1's a little rough, but I have been enjoying myself over there playing the cleric, so they definitely will return with EQ1 streams. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna... If I get addicted to ESO, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna implement ESO, EQ2, and EQ1 on a 3-day-a-week schedule. You know? Alright, guys, I'm out. I'm going to get ready for work tomorrow. I will catch you guys this weekend. I might see you off stream here and there. Actually, no, this week's pretty busy. Got a full house tomorrow. Have a preemptive Halloween stroll Thursday evening. Friday's movie night going into the weekend. So all January EQ1. I don't know, man. That was one of my thoughts too, Kozad, was doing it in a month basis. So instead of trying to get the games, instead, I don't know. There's a lot, man. I don't know. I gotta figure it out though. Because I do like mixing it up. I like playing different games. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll figure it out off stream somewhere, somehow. See what I'm gonna do. But appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for being here. If anybody has anything or needs to reach out, y'all know where to do it. Hit me up in Discord, all right? Thank you all for watching tonight. Again, shout out to Swanee for the resub. Appreciate that for 10 months of support. And then over the weekend, thank you for all the support as well. Just play Snake on the old Nokia phone, old school. Yeah, preemptive. You're trying not to have Halloween. No, we're gonna have Halloween, but September Girl's job, they're having like a safe Halloween event that we're taking Veronica to before actual Halloween. So it's just a work event, I guess, if you want to call it that. We're actually doing Halloween here in our neighborhood on Halloween night, but yeah. All right, guys, I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a safe one. Be good humans to each other, please, and we'll be back here this weekend, all right? All right, guys, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate you guys.
You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all.